iPhone 3GS versus Nokia N97 on cellularemagazine.it. Before starting this really box preview and hardware in dimension and some function, I would love to say that the two producers made this phone with two really different philosophy. So they are similar in the choice of the person, but very different in what they can do and how. So let's see first of all the boxes. This is the one of the iPhone 3GS. Nokia have a different design, much different. Let's see the inside. This little piece of metal is to unplug the SIM, and really one of very simple and useful thing. Some instruction by Apple, also the image to unplug the SIM card. The cable that is USB with iPod connection. I would love to show you directly the difference also with the Nokia box. Here you see a pen first of all, because Nokia screen is resistive, so you can use not only by your finger but also with a pen. The cable, Nokia has a USB, micro USB, so a standard. Apple choose the iPod dock. So then you have USB adapter with Italian plug, of course. Nokia charger, complete with cable also. Headphone, stereo, of course, the latest Apple design. Nokia find a different solution with a double headphone, because you have the control and you can plug your own headphone with also some play, forward, rewind and stop. Then you have this adapter in the Nokia box that you can go from the latest or the oldest Nokia charger to the latest micro USB. Nothing more. In the Apple one, some filter for the headphone. In Nokia, also the possibility to clean it. CD for the Nokia OV suite to sync. Manual extraction. That's all. You don't have any instruction in the. You don't have any CD in the Apple box of the iPhone, because it syncs with the iTunes, so that you can download simply from the net. Here are the two most weighted phones of the year. Dimension. The iPhone is 115 per 49.63 per 13.12.3, so really thin, a bit large to say the truth. The Nokia is 117.2 per 55.3 per 15.9 millimeter, so really simple talking, you can see the main difference in this way. Screen are on both of them 3.5 inch, but very different resolution. 640 per 360 for the latest Symbian S60 5th edition. For the latest Apple 3GS with 3.0 OS X, you have 408 per 320. The truth, you cannot see any difference in web browsing on other stuff. Both phones are GSM, quadriband of course, but also UMTS, HSDPA. You have also age, so really they are perfect mobile modem also. And on the latest iPhone nowadays you can use it also with a modem. Let's see the difference of plastics, because they have plastics. The back cover of the iPhone, we opened the box yesterday and it's already scratched, but it's just the back cover. So also some little problem where on the Nokia phone, as you can see, the Nokia logo is coming out after 2.5, almost 3 weeks of using. Both phones are sold in Italy with a very different price. The iPhone 3G arrives also on €700. The Nokia N97 is €559. Let's go on some screen. These are the main screen of the menu. You already know the Apple icons. There are some new ones because there are also the possibility for memo voice notes. There is the compass that is also on the Nokia. Nokia phone, as we said before, is working not only with the pen but also with the finger, so you can decide. The main difference is the presence of the QWERTY keyboard on the Nokia that you don't have on the iPhone. You just have the touch. This means also a difference in how fast they are. Both of them have chosen the 3.5mm jack, button to turn on and off on the same position. Here is the SIM card that on the Nokia is under the cover. On the back you have another main difference, 3.2 megapixel camera against 5 megapixel card size variotizer on the Nokia with double LED flash. Stereo speaker also on the Nokia. As we said before, different way to charge and sync. Lock and unlock button on the Nokia. On the iPhone you have the button for the vibration and for the sound. Balance of the volume you have on both. No camera button on the iPhone that you have on the Nokia. This is just a hardware preview, so let's say also some hardware characteristic. 32 gigabytes or 16 gigabytes on the iPhone, 32 gigabytes on the Nokia with the possibility of expansion by micro SD slot. So you can arrive, for now, you can put 16 gigabyte more. In the future you will have also the possibility to put 32 gigabyte more. I think this preview is enough just for the hardware and to see some dimension of this phone. We will make the complete iPhone review in the next days, always on the sakuraiphone.it YouTube channel and website. Thanks all.